Yeah. It's going exactly like the script so far. Just don't expect anything so dramatic. But Mayweather better have his head on right. 10 players is gonna give a little food for thought on the fight. Every time there's a big fight we're asked to give a prediction, and we keep saying we're gonna do a video on why we're not yet. Looks like we'll finally do that video so people understand why. And for those who've asked, yeah, we'll be using our Ring Minds intro when we do. Now this isn't our typical 10 players type video because we're late getting to the big screen. We still haven't even answered the Triple G video because we've been busy, so we'll do that in the next couple of days, but for now we're just giving some food for thought. We have a pick, but we're just not promoting fights we don't want. But we'll cover that in another video. For now we don't have a lot of time, so we're just dropping some quick thoughts. See, we don't give a damn if Maidana wins. We simply wanted to see another look in the ring with Floyd. But Floyd needs to prove his point against Maidana. And he's calling all the shots. Is it a fair fight? No. Fair would be him using Chino's gloves this time, since he used Floyd's the last. But all the pressure's on Mayweather in this fight. And it's a fight that started as soon as the final bell rung in their last one. He's done everything to win before even entering the ring. When a man's talking about gloves and his safety, he's already telling his opponent that he feels he can possibly fuck him up. He's got Alex Ariza in his corner now. And truth is, we'd rather see him in his corner to assist him for real rather than some kind of mind game to gain an advantage in the ring. That's if that's the reason, because all this means is he feels Maidana's a threat. He's got woman problems, 50 trying to fuck him mentally, and an image to hold onto. Because Floyd and his O is his life. Not to mention the fact that other than Pac, Maidana's the last guy on the planet he wants to lose to. I mean, he picked this guy. Claiming revenge for his little brother. Can you imagine him losing after all of this? So expect Floyd to come in top shape, but he's older now, and age can kick in overnight. Because if Maidana hits him with a Mosley shot, uh-oh. Or if the fight ends up going like the first fight did in the first half, his own mind may betray him. Regardless of how collected Floyd appears to be. Know that he has more pressure in this fight than any fight he's had before. It's not just his image, and having his ladies say, "You did it, baby. You're the best. Can we go shopping now?" But he has an uncle and father who also thrive on Floyd's undefeated record. Mayweather's O's the only reason cameras are constantly in their faces. He can't lose to the guy he picked to prove a point against after he beat Broner, and then have the same damn man that beat Broner beat him. Maidana on the other hand doesn't have a care in the world. Understands something about Maidana. He doesn't care if Floyd's kicking his ass. That doesn't mean shit to Maidana. If Maidana's kicking Floyd's ass, Floyd'll be concerned in the ring, while Maidana couldn't give a fuck if he's losing every round. He's just going in there as a wholesome farm boy fighting to the end. It's a different kind of fight. This is Floyd's first farm boy, and every round this farm boy thinks he has a chance to end it and win the stuffed animal. It's a party for him. Ever see them country boys in the field just going at it? No paycheck involved. Just a good old all-out fight. Well, that's Maidana. Our suggestion to Floyd. Move your ass in this fight if you've still got the legs. Strike and move, and don't let Maidana punch you in the face to impress us as you claimed you did the first time. And stop talking that knockout shit. That's exactly what Creed wanted to do. So fight to win. Not to look good. That's the key to looking good. And if the knockout comes, it comes. As for Maidana, do the same thing you did in the first fight. Just more of it. As for skill, Maidana's not even remotely close to Floyd Mayweather. As for heart, Maidana's one of the best. He edges Floyd in that department. Don't expect to see him crying over dirty tactics. Farm boys just get dirty in return. And that's dangerous against a guy who fights to the end. Though Maidana can get sloppy as the rounds go on. So Floyd must avoid getting cocky if Maidana gets sloppy. Now we've placed our bets, and haven't hedged a damn thing. But we want to say this about Mayweather. He's a fighter we view as great, but between mind games, and a guy who picks the place, picks the date, picks the tests, refs, gloves, and God knows what else. Then says he only wants an even playing field, while being the one who picks everything on the field. We don't see how that's even. So he must be impressive, because he's not having this rematch to repeat the same exact performance as the first fight. So if he doesn't completely dominate Maidana, he loses. Even if he wins,